welcome to Mama Mentality, where I talk about all things marriage, motherhood, and mental health. Today we're in my room because I thought it'd be a good idea to take you guys alongside with me while I declutter and organize all of the clothes in my room. So that includes in my closet and in my dresser. I'm starting to view my room as a space where I want to unwind and relax, which is why I think it's important to create a space that's organized. So decluttering my closet and organizing my dressers has been on the back of my mind for quite some time now. And it doesn't make it any easier when I'm trying to come to my room to relax and rest when I have this in the back of my mind. So what I'm going to be doing is just giving you guys some tips on how to declutter and organize so your space can feel calm and relaxing. So I think the biggest challenge I'm going to face today is getting rid of things that I've actually had for a long time. I'm not really one to purchase a lot of clothing items, but I am one to hold on to it for a really long time. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just write some questions down to use as a guideline as far as what it is that I want to get rid of and what it is that I want to keep. This is really helpful whenever we get stuck holding an item, figuring out if it serves us a purpose still and if it's time to let it go. So I wrote down 3 questions. The first one, does this item bring me joy? And I got this idea from Marie Kondo, who has a book about tidying up and as well as a documentary on Netflix. And putting this into perspective has been really helpful because I feel like the items that we have in our life should serve us a purpose, and one of those purposes being joy. And if an item no longer brings you joy, then it's important to donate it or give it to somebody who will make use of it versus just sitting away in your closet. The second question, this is something that I came up with, and asking if this item brings me guilt. And the reason why I ask if it brings me guilt, because I feel like sometimes we hold on to items because we feel bad for throwing it away or giving it to somebody else. And a lot of the times this happens whenever something was given as a gift. But the way I like to look at it is if it's just sitting in my closet or in my drawer and I'm not even using it, what purpose is it really serving? As opposed to me giving it to somebody who will make use of it and it can serve a purpose for them. The third question is, how many times have I worn this item in the past year? I have things that I've been holding on to since I graduated high school. I just feel like I should not hold on to something that long, because especially if I haven't worn it in a very long time and I'm just keeping it because at the time it was cute and I just can't let it go. So using this question as a guideline to seeing, okay girl, you've had this like way too long, it's time to move on. So the next thing that I'm going to do is just toss everything on my bed. Just toss it all in one pile, this big huge pile of clothes. This is also a tip that Marie Kondo uses because you can all just put everything just in one spot, and then from there that's whenever you can figure out what it is you're trying to get rid of and what it is you're trying to keep. Okay, so I have to zoom out because I didn't realize it had this much clothes. Okay, I think that's it. Oh my god. I just wanted to prove that I took everything out of my closet. When I look, it's actually not a lot. But then you look at this guy and that's a lot. Okay, let's get back to business. So now I'm just going to separate these items and figure out what it is that brings me joy, what is making me feel guilty for letting go of, an item that maybe, oh, I could use this but maybe not. We're just really trying to separate these items into 3 separate piles. This is from my college days. Those days are over. These 3 separate piles include what I'm going to keep, what I am not sure of keeping, and what I am going to donate. So this is what I'm gonna keep. I think I might try to narrow it down. That tiny little pile right there is what I'm not sure of. which I'm actually proud of because I thought I was going to be very indecisive. And this is my donation pile. So let's go ahead and organize my closet stuff. I like to hang up clothes that are a little bit more dressy or something that I will wear outside of my home just because it prevents it from wrinkling and it's more accessible. Organize the clothes in my closet is by category. So I will put my sweaters at one end, and then I'll put my dresses beside them, and then my shirts, and then my pants. And this is just helpful for me because I feel like if I sorted it by color, I would be getting like my winter clothes and my summer clothes mixed up, and that's just more work that I have to do. I like to use Marie Kondo's method of folding clothes. So basically you fold the clothes to where it can stand up vertically, because when you stand it up vertically you make more room in your drawer. I'm gonna go ahead and do that with my shirts and my bottoms. And once I'm done doing that, I'm going to fold my donated clothes neatly into plastic bags, and I'm gonna donate my clothes to a women's thrift store so I know that it is going somewhere where it will be appreciated. That is it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I would appreciate it if you left in the comments any organizational tips or maybe what you are looking forward to decluttering in your home, because I think this is a really good time to do it, especially because we're going to be entering like the holiday months, and it's just nice to have like a mid-year declutter in your home. So if you enjoyed today's video, please like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell notification so you can be notified when I post a new video. My name is Rochelle. This is Mama Mentality. I post videos every Sunday, and like always, I am sending love and light your way. Bye!